My most recent project has taken me back to a place in Sheffield where I've painted many times before. It's one of my favourite parts of the city. It's very green and full of nature, called Meersbrook. I've decided to paint a fox, and funnily enough, there's lots of connections with the fox in the area. One of my favourite things about being an artist and working in public places is that you get to meet some really exciting people with different stories to share. Okay. We just sat here at my wall with Kev, and he's one of the photographers that is local in Meersbrook. And the reason I've asked him to come and sit and have a chat is because he's got lots of really good photographs of foxes, haven't you, Kev?
2,000.
Yeah, thought it would be cool to get him on video and show some of his photography.
Yeah.
Yeah, what camera is it that you've got there? Nikon, isn't it?
Nikon, yeah. Nikon D750.
Yeah, so what do you think about foxes in Meersbrook in general? Do you want to tell me why it's a good connection that I'm doing a fox here, and also, you know, the little story behind the fox that visits your garden every day?
Well, I personally think foxes bring happiness to people.
Yeah.
They're just brilliant things, and when they sort of interact with you, even when they come to my garden, they just look at your face and you've got eye to eye contact.
Yeah.
And they come every night without fail. But the main one that started it all off in Meersbrook was White Leg.
Yeah.
Because she was the most famous one and totally white legs. And then she used to come every day without fail, and then started coming in daytime, sometimes at 12 o'clock in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd come down, she'd lay down on my lawn and wait for me to feed her. And then she used to just come up and come right up to me and feed at my feet.
Yeah.
And I never fed her because I didn't feel that that's right with nature.
Yeah, sure.
I think you've got to keep wild. And that she just trusted me so much, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Even when there's bangs about, she'd look at bang, but she wasn't bothered about me.
No.
It was a strange connection.
Yeah, and considering we're so close as well to all the, like, it's not busy, a really busy place, but we're still like on the edge of a city, aren't we? So,
Yeah.
And it's quite a lot of nature, isn't there?
A lot less than 2 miles from city centre.
Yeah.
But back of my house, we've got a stream and a wood.
Yeah.
And it brings a lot of wildlife in there. And you've even got deer in there. So we've got, in my garden, we've now got badgers, foxes and hedgehogs, which it's a real privilege to have something like that in garden, I think, because people don't see them as much as what they used to.
Yeah, no. This is
but with being a photographer, I try and get the photos of them day or night. And so I've set it up where I've got CCTV on garden that I can see what's in the garden, whereas a lot of people will have foxes visit the garden, but they won't see them because it's all pitch black, whereas my cameras see at night and I can see what's in the garden. Yeah,
no, it's really good. No, some of the photographs are really amazing. I was really impressed with them. And
we're really lucky in Meersbrook because we've got a lot of, like in the park that we're in at the moment, it's got so much wildlife. We've got badgers and foxes and owls in here, and it's absolutely fantastic. I've done nature walks in here, and the things what we've seen has been incredible.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Do you feel like when things like these type, like for example the mural I'm doing, where it's quite a detailed image of a fox or a bird, do you think that like does something for people that is, you know, like to help, I don't know, feel them more attached to animals as such? Do you think it helps?
Oh yeah, because you've normally got a blank wall, and then you just brighten it up. Yeah. Because you bring the wildlife into the city. Yeah. And it's like this one, as soon as people see things like this, what you've just done now. Yeah. Straight away they think of things like white leg and that, and I think it'll give people more respect for nature and that as well, because
it like reaffirms that attachment, doesn't it, to that animal that they've already got, like in their
if they
back of their mind.
See it, you've brought it to them.
Yeah, like as a reminder almost, isn't it? Yeah, because it's like, say, when you don't get to see a fox up close, like when you're going to work every day, or like you don't get to see birds close up, and you know, when everyone's busy doing the thing, it's you know, so yeah, it's nice, isn't it, to be able to share things Yeah.
It's surprising how many people miss what we've actually got around us as well.
Yeah.
When I've done nature walks, people have just looked. I've shown them how to look and listen to things, and when they've at the end of the walk, they've said that they'll look at the park in a totally different way, and it just it sort of wakes people up and informs them what's what.
Yeah.
It's great, and then to have something like your fox.
Yeah.
Just brightens it up so much.
I think it would.
The great tips are over there.
No,
as well.
yeah, I think it's nice that there's a gradual collection of pieces going on, especially in this area that I've done with that's connected with the local animals as well, and just to see like your passion with the fox photography as well that you've been doing. It's like it'd be nice to mix it together in like one little video clip just to kind of share with people and show how passionate different individuals can be as about these things that are creeping around that we don't notice. That is it's nice. So
that's what hopefully I brought to people.
Yeah,
showing them things that
what's
are
going on around. Yeah,
they don't know about it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's really good. It does. You do photography for which organisation it is?
National Trust.
National Trust, yeah. But it's more of a passion, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a volunteering job. But,
yeah.
I just do it for myself more than anything.
Because you love it.
Nature just brings so much to your life, and it's just calming.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's all the same reasons why I paint. But I mean I do it as my job as well. But it's the passion for it, isn't it? That's, yeah. But yeah, no, it's great. So, well, I hope you all like your fox, and whoever watches the video, I hope you're inspired by some of the video footage of the foxes that Kev's done as well, because I'm hoping to share that so people can see how amazing foxes are. Because I think there's a bit of a bad, sometimes there's a bit of a bad vibe attached around the fox as well, isn't there?
Yeah, with chickens and people have chickens, yeah.
And I think if we can try and soften that and get rid of that a little bit to people that are a bit misinformed
a lot of people have got this impression that if you're feeding them, you're attracting them to area.
Yeah.
It's wrong, really, because they're already in the area.
Yeah.
If you're feeding them, then they're less likely to want more food, as in chickens.
Yeah.
So they catch a lot of food as well. And a lot of people say that when they go in a chicken coop, that they'll kill for the sake of it.
Yeah.
They don't. They'll take those chickens as many as they can and catch them. So then at a later date, they've got them for themselves or the cubs or the family, because they have multiple families.
Yeah.
So they're actually doing it to preserve their existence. So, and I always think nature is far better, well behaved than humans are in that respect.
Yeah.
But, foxes have got a bad thing about them, but when you see them, they are so beautiful.
Yeah, I think as well. I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough. I mean, I know that like David Attenborough, and there's a lot of documentaries out there that show lots of different animals, but yeah, I think we do need to see even more, learn a lot more about them, don't we? Like, and I mean, even just that footage that you've got of the foxes shouting, and it's like probably it like makes me like, oh wow, it's amazing.
GoPro turn off. GoPro turn off.